Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. Today is going to be a quick and short video regarding talking about the healing benefits of the orange fruit, the orange peel and the essential oil. We will cover exactly step by step how you can, starting from today, take advantage of the wonderful healing properties of the orange, specifically when it comes to the essential oil and the peel itself. We're also going to discuss how it can help you in helping to elevate problems like broken veins, dry skin, insomnia and nerve shock as well. So we'll get to that shortly. We'll try to keep this video as short and condensed as possible, and if I'm going to talk about any studies, all the links will be mentioned in the description box below the video. So let's get started. Now, the orange fruit has many benefits, and in China they use both the ripe and the unripe fruit. They use it actually medicinally because they consider it to be a very potent fruit, one of the most potent fruits that needs to be used when ripe. So what the Chinese medicine perception of the orange fruit is that they consider it to be stimulating to the digestion. So anyone who's having problems with digestion problems, pain, constipation, the orange fruit is the way to go, and also it needs to be consumed on an empty stomach. Apart from that, they also consider it to help to move stagnant QI energy, and also it is very cooling for people who suffer from coughs, especially when there is phlegm involved and when it's thick and yellow and blocking the air passages and stuff. It's really important to focus on the fruit when helping to remove the phlegm. And what the fruit also does, apart from the fact that it is high in vitamin C as well as other vitamins and minerals, it actually is very important for the nerves. So really important for calming the nerves, and it's really useful for insomnia, anyone that's having trouble with sleeping, and also for nerve shock as well. So fruit is used, the orange fruit is used to help calm down the nerves. Apart from that, we come now to the orange essential oil. How can we use the orange essential oil to better our health? And orange essential oil is one of these oils that are available widely in the holistic and herbal shops, also both online and offline as well. I will link to my favorite brand that I rely on, and it is quite cheap as well, that I thought to share with you. Apart from that, the essential oil is extracted from the bitter orange blossoms as well as the rind of the oranges, and it's also can be used as an antidepressant, and it's very calming for the nerves as well. It's much more calming than the fruit itself, and it really helps to relax the nerves generally. It can also help with chronic diarrhea. So if anyone's suffering from chronic diarrhea, basically smelling orange essential oil will help to gently have a effect on the digestive system as well, and also helping to calm down chronic diarrhea. Now, please do not consume essential oils internally by any way or shape or form, because these are concentrated oils. So everything that's in the orange, it's so much more concentrated. They are in the oil and they are not to be consumed internally. So apart from that, the orange essential oil is really important for anyone who's suffering from dry skin, and it helps to moisturize the skin. It also helps in giving that skin the glow that it needs. And the way to use it is simply mix about 5 to 10 drops of orange essential oil, 100% pure organic. Mix it with a carrier oil. Place it in a little amber bottle, preferably one of these roll-on amber bottles that are widely available on Amazon, also in many other home decor stores as well. So just place 5 to 10 drops of the orange essential oil, mix it up with another carrier oil, which equals about 20 to 30 milliliters maybe of sweet almond oil or olive oil, and then simply use that on your dry skin at night before bed. It really helps with the cell regeneration. It helps in renewing the skin, the outer layer of the skin, and giving your skin that glow that it needs. So orange essential oil is one of the best oils for dry, irritated skin. Apart from that, it can also be used for broken veins as well. Another thing is when it comes to the peel. Now, when it comes to the peel, I want you to focus on the organic orange and using the peel of that, because if you purchase orange that is not organic, unfortunately it's going to contain many of these pesticides, the herbicides, the chemicals that you will literally digest through unorganic peels. So focus on the organic orange and then remove the peel yourself, dry them up. It's really easy to dry, either using an electronic dehydrator or drying them up in the oven on the lowest temperature possible for about 6 to 8 hours, let's say, until they are completely dried. And what I do is I actually make my own orange powder from the peels, from the dehydrated peels. I simply take the peels, put them in the dehydrator, layer them on, and for about 6 hours they're completely dehydrated. Then I grind them into a powder and I use them in baking, in cakes, in biscuits, also using them in my tea as well. They're extremely calming and they're extremely amazing when it comes to the nighttime or the late afternoon tea. Just mixing them up with another calming herb such as chamomile or rubios, and mixing about half a teaspoon worth of the peel powder for that. Absolutely amazing and really excellent for calming down the nerves and for helping to aid in a restful sleep as well. So another thing that the peel was used for, and it's considered by the Chinese in their medicine to be used for many different things, from digestion to also really helping to remove the phlegm from the cough. So it's quite similar to the fruit as well, but it's much more potent in its ability to remove the phlegm, and the best way to use it is through making a tea out of it. So it also helps with giving you energy as well, because it's really high in minerals. So altogether, when we consider the orange, when we consider the fruit, the essential oil and the peel, what that is rich in is that it's rich in vitamin A, B and C, also really rich in flavonoids, and they all have the amazing benefits of being a digestive stimulant. They're also very calming for the nerves. They increase blood pressure as well. They're diuretic, and they help to serve as an amazing gentle energy tonic for the body. And they're also really tonifying for the body. They're antiseptic and they're antidepressant as well. Now let's quickly come to how we can use the parts of the orange, like as in a basic step-by-step process. First of all, when it comes to the fruit, the best way to use it is simply to eat it, and that is the easiest way. But did you know that you can also use the fruit to make a deconcoction, which can be taken for constipation, can be taken for coughs, and can be taken also for problems with digestion as well. Now the way to do a deconcoction, we've talked about it in our previous videos, is to simply make a tea out of the fruit, boil it up with water, and then reduce it, let the water simmer until half of the amount of the water has already been infused, and then you get that concentrated form of deconcoction from the fruit as well. And deconcoction from the fruit has also been used in Chinese herbal medicine, specifically when it comes to period pain, because it calms down the digestive system. It helps to calm down the nerves as well, and it's really important to tackle period pain. So if you're suffering from period pain, if you're suffering from PMS, consider taking a deconcoction from the fruit itself. Another thing you can use the fruit for is simply in a tincture form, and one of the best ways is to take a full drop dose of the orange tincture. And specifically when it comes to insomnia, when it comes to a shock, when it comes to problems with fear as well and anxiety, tincture made from the orange fruit is amazing when it comes to anxiety and stress as well. It really helps to calm down the body. So for the essential oil, we've talked about how you can use it for the skin when it comes to dry skin, about how you can mix it with a carrier oil, but another way to use it is simply using it as part of your day cream. So simply add 1 or 2 drops of the orange essential oil to your daily skin cream, and then apply it for many different skin conditions, because don't forget that the orange essential oil is anti-inflammatory, it's antiseptic, it's also anti-spasmodic as well, and it really helps to calm down the skin. So mixing the drops, which is about 1 or 2 drops, into your daily skin cream will help in giving your skin that glow and that nourishment that it needs. Apart from that, you can also use the orange essential oil to make a really nice calming massage oil. So simply add 1 or 2 drops of the orange essential oil, combine it with another carrier oil. It can be almond oil, it can be jojoba, and you really help to massage the areas around the stomach area when it comes to nerve pain, when it comes to helping with so many different things. Apart from that, you can mix it with another carrier oil and use it as a massage oil. Another thing is you can do by using the peel is to make a deconcussion. So that's the same way as the fruit. All you have to do is you use the peel and make a concentrated tea form from the peel. You can use it for indigestion, you can use it for bloating, and also in Chinese medicine they consider a deconcoction from the peel of the orange to be one of the best ways in stimulating and getting rid of coughs altogether as well, and helping to calm down coughs. So it's really important for children as well, especially when it comes to the nighttime coughing. The orange deconcussion is a really good way. Just simply sweeten it with honey and it will be one of the most easiest and gentle things for children to take. Apart from that, you can also make a syrup out of the peel, and that is simply by using the peel, boiling it with water as well as some cinnamon in there as well, also honey, and making a syrup out of that. If you don't want to use honey, you can use stevia, you can use agave syrup, any other natural sweetener, and then make a syrup out of that. You can use it for everything from baking to also helping with coughs as well. So when you want to make tea, for example, you don't have orange but you have the peel, you have the syrup that you've already made from the peel. You can simply add 1 teaspoon of that syrup that you made, that you stored in the fridge, add it to your daily tea, and it will help to give you that benefit of the orange peel. So one of my favorite ways to use the peel also is to make the powder, of which I've explained early on in the video about how you can make your own powder from the orange peel, and this can be applied to any other citrus fruit out there, grapefruit, lemon. It's really nice to have that citrus powder ready to go to be used in recipes. Now there are a couple of warning signs when it comes to using orange for medicinal purposes and for healing purposes that I want you to be aware of before we end the video. First of all, if you are preparing your own deconcussion or tincture, for example, please concentrate on the organic fruit in order to minimize the exposure to pesticides. And also, if you use the bitter orange, if you intend to use the bitter sort of orange, because there are 2 types of orange, the bitter and the unbitter one, please do not use it during pregnancy and also during breastfeeding as well, because what it does is it can cause contractions. Specifically in pregnancy, please avoid using the bitter orange in pregnancy. So we've come towards the end of our video. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. We would love to have you on board. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.